Hello, all you sports fans in or around the great state of Michigan, and welcome to a little show we call the Hot Seat Sports Talk.
I'm Aaron.
I'm Eric.
I'm Arnold.
And I'm Alder, and we are just four guys who love to talk sports. We have a lot to talk about this week, so let's get started.
Yeah, so let's get started with recapping the Kentucky Derby. Joe, I don't know how you won.
Dude, it was a
I'm a
totally
legend.
random draw.
I bet you can't win 2 years in a row.
Bet you won't win the Preakness.
Bet you wouldn't have picked that horse in the first place.
I bet you didn't even
If
care,
you
did
watched,
you?
If you watched the last episode, I dug into that horse's name. I said it was the most terrible name. Props to you, owners and riders and the horse itself.
Jockey.
Horse
Sure.
itself.
I don't watch horse racing.
None of us know what any of these mean
You're the
except
only,
for
you're the only
you.
person here that watches horse
Well,
racing.
I've
So.
been, my family has the tournament bets and
Yeah, I
stuff.
know, they were going
Whatever.
ham against each other. Like, oh, my dad won and you lost. Oh, you came in third. I was like, oh
With
boy,
the-
I
with
don't
the-
know
With the
anything.
Derby?
I didn't know anything.
That's
That's extra. No, I said bums. I didn't say dumb.
I did not know how to.
Well, we're doing the
do any of
Preakness next week, so get ready.
oh, okay.
Sure.
Joe came in first. I came in 17th. Eric came in 19th.
Yes.
And Brian came in dead
Not last.
I know, that's what I said. Not in last.
Second
That's all I
to
cared about.
last.
Thank you.
What happened to your horse?
I don't know. I should call it up. I guess. No, I
He
don't.
broke.
Oh my goodness.
Started bucking out of the gate. So, enough of the horses.
Maybe he stubbed his hoof.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay.
But Sorry. Go ahead.
So I was getting to the NBA for Friday, May 12th, Game 6. Boston at Washington. Boston leads 3-2.
As I predicted.
I thought you wanted Washington to win.
No, I said
wanted
Washington might
Boston.
win, but I said Boston would be
I
easier.
want
Oh, yeah,
Washington.
you're right.
Boston's the fake number one
Hey,
seed,
man,
as I've been saying.
That's
What's
what
up
I
with
was
those
thinking.
chants last night, though?
What
Did
chance?
anybody see
The
those?
Uber chance?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the refs.
That was bad.
Because every time Kelly Olynyk, like when he first came in, the second quarter or something, everyone kept chanting him, and he got it almost an and one.
I was watching that. So he had Survivor.
What do you think
so
about
I wasn't
Draymond?
paying attention.
Draymond calling Olynyk a dirty player when Draymond has
Yeah.
about 45 more technicals than him?
Very hypocritical.
And then the
I wonder
He
if he
said-
meant it jokingly, though.
No,
You don't think so?
no, not at all.
but he was
It's
saying to the
Draymond.
he was
Come
saying
on.
You should be supporting him. He is a Spartan.
Yeah, Bo, he's
Hey.
on the wrong team.
he was saying to the reporters during
Any other
like
team.
practice or
He'd
something
still be
like
the same kind of player, though.
that everyone's like criticizing him, saying, "Oh, he's the dirtiest player ever," even though Draymond never said that. So kind of the media is kind of taking a little over.
Well, the
Yeah,
media always
over
takes
it.
it
True.
over.
I know, but that's the thing. That's why this is being more talked about right now.
Probably
Because
get fined for it.
Who?
Draymond.
well, no
Talking
matter
about the
no
media.
matter what he says, he
Yeah,
gets
dude.
fined for. Even if he says, "I love pretty pink flowers," 10 grand right there.
Sounds like classic Goodell to me.
Goodell.
Hey, man.
You mean Silver?
No, Goodell.
No, that's
Sounds like
Goodell.
a thing Goodell would do.
Oh, yeah, that's what all commissioners do.
No, Silver and
President,
What?
the commission of hockey,
I mean, think
No,
about it.
who
They
was the old
banned
NBA
chewing
commissioner?
on straws.
David Stern.
yeah, Stern and Silver wouldn't do that.
Stern fined like the Pistons and Jordan and all those players.
Stern-
Well,
back
do
then.
you
Stern's
know
a
what they
bum.
were doing? Have you seen what they were doing?
Having fun.
Well,
Dude, he fined a guy for wearing his headband upside down.
really?
Yeah, Rajon Rondo got fined, and then they banned that, and they made an official rule: you can't chew on straws. Apparently, I guess.
Why
it's
would
some
you have a
kinda, like-
straw while you're playing basketball?
And for
Maybe
no
you-
reason,
maybe
he
you need to
rejected
drink your
the
Gatorade.
Chris Paul trade to LA.
Maybe you need to drink your Gatorade.
That makes no sense. I don't understand what you're saying.
Do you know
the
that?
cups.
Either of you know that?
Gatorade
Oh,
cups.
okay.
You need to
Oh,
drink
I
your
know
Gatorade
that.
out of there.
Know what?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I guess that's
You guys know about that?
What?
Stern rejecting the CP3 to LA trade back in the day.
Yep, I
I
remember
didn't know
that.
that.
You know that?
I did not.
I remember that. Yep. So Game 6. What do you think? Boston at Washington.
I'm gonna pull a Zaza and I say we're going to Game 7, baby.
I think you're going to Game 7 too.
Same.
Every home game has been a blowout, man.
Same. Game 6.
All right, we're all good.
Now this is for Sunday, May 14th, if necessary. Game 7, Houston at San Antonio.
Aaron, go
It-
first.
I'm waiting for you guys.
Aaron, go
It
first.
depends on who wins because,
Wait, what?
Well, Kawhi is questionable, also taking into fact.
Tony Parker's still out,
Because
right?
he's out.
He's done for the rest of the season.
Oh, that sucks.
he might be done forever.
Probably his career.
Well, that sucks, man.
Might be done forever. But Ginobili. Just one word. Ginobili.
Slow claps.
I want to say at Everybody's making a
Bucks.
big deal out of that last block that supposedly won the game. If you looked at the score,
Eric say I could do that
It
with
was
my
a
eyes
game-
closed
it
and
was a
one
game
hand behind my
saved.
back.
they
Okay.
were up by 7 though.
They
It wouldn't have done anything.
No, they were by
The
3.
Spurs could
I
have
checked
won
the
it
score, it
in
was 101 or
regulation.
7.
And they could have won Game 5 in regulation if
Sure it
Patty
wasn't
Mills
110 to
didn't take
107?
his sweet old time bringing the ball
You
up.
sure?
I'm
You
pretty
sure, Eric?
sure.
I'm pretty
I'm
sure
about
it's
to
110
check.
to 107, man.
It was
pretty
110 to
sure
107, yeah.
it was?
Yeah, it was.
110, 107.
Because if Ginobili would
I
have
thought it was
fouled,
100.
then Harden would have got three
But
throws.
honestly,
And
though,
it
that
was
was
a
a
double.
All
that was
ball.
a that was a clutch block,
It was.
though.
It was,
Honestly,
though.
yeah.
Did you see what I posted in the group chat with the
Dude,
with the
chill on
Ginobili with the bald
Ginobili,
spot?
though.
That was so funny, dude. I'm sorry. Anyways,
He brought on a moment where he actually, a moment from like 05 when he had hair.
he played like he had hair.
I never knew he had hair.
Oh yeah, he had long.
Nope.
Did you see that they? Did you
Nope.
see the
That's
internet
so
meme
funny,
where
dude.
they made like Jerry West's is the NBA logo, but instead of West, it's Harden shooting and Ginobili blocking them.
Bruh.
Okay, that's too much.
Anyways.
Okay.
So, Spurs Rockets predictions. You guys go ahead. I'll go last.
Honestly,
Spurs lose, they go Game 7. They win Game 7 at home.
Really? Yeah, he was talking to me about that. He wants Spurs to drop Game
I can
6
see that.
to
If
Go
the
on
right,
home.
if Kawhi does not play, they will drop.
they
Game
should rest
6.
Kawhi today because I think
They
that they have a
should.
chance to. Honestly, I think San Antonio
But
will
what
win.
if
I think they're just
what
on a
if the
good roll right
Rockets?
now.
What if they sit quiet and then Rockets blow them up by let's say 25,
Then San
And then they have
Antonio
all the-
has to pray to the
and then they have
man
all the
almighty.
momentum? Like that's really risky. But do whatever you want, Popovich.
Maybe just sit him for a half.
Not. If they do, if San Antonio advances, they play Golden State.
Yeah.
Golden State's got home court over them because it's 1-2.
Yes.
In all honesty, for me, thinking about them going against them, I say San Antonio will lose in 5 games.
Wow, that's a really big thing.
Ooh.
Are you saying with
The Warriors
Kawhi or
are
without
completely
Kawhi?
healthy though, and the Spurs are.
You're saying
We're
with
not
or
healthy.
That's.
without him healthy?
We're playing guys.
What if they were healthy?
If we were healthy,
I mean,
What
you guys
if they
might-
just had Kawhi? For
I mean, you guys
fully
have like
healthy?
probably the most solid role players in the league, to be honest.
we still lose in 5.
Wow.
Oh man.
You know how
That's a
happy
rough.
he'll be
Ooh.
if the Spurs end up winning? How saying, "Oh, I should never contradict myself again for my good old Spurs."
So hold up. If the Spurs lose this series, Joe wins all of the bets.
Oh boy, we forgot about
I
those.
forgot what the $1 one is, so we're just gonna drop that one, I guess, because I don't remember that one.
Yeah, me
was.
neither.
But we have Spurs winning the title, and then whoever goes farther.
Yes,
So,
that's
yeah.
all we have.
While killing 2 birds with 1 stone.
Possibly.
Yeah, I mean, you guys had a gloriously easy path to the finals.
It
while
wa-
with the West,
no.
it's like a
Okay.
Do I need to
This
bring
is
up the
this
pillow
is
fight
so look,
picture
look, look,
again?
look, look. This
a pillow fight for the Cavs.
I was waiting for this. This is where I bring in my argument. All
Well,
right.
it's a gunfight.
All right,
He would
so
say
look.
that.
So
I'm so
know-
glad I
knew
started
this.
this argument.
This is where I bring up my argument here. Okay. Cavs are 8-0 in the playoffs. All right. You guys have went to at least 6 games in every one so far. All right.
Correct.
Okay. The difference between LeBron and Kawhi right now. Okay.
LeBron's 11-0.
Doesn't matter if you guys have played the Rockets and the Grizzlies. Okay, they are good teams. I will give you that. The Pacers are a solid team, but rebuilding still. Okay, so they're not as hard to play as, let's say, Memphis in the first round.
Toronto's
Then we
falling
say
apart.
then we say Toronto in the second round. All right. Compared to the Rockets, Toronto's still a top team. Toronto is.
But
what,
they're
the
falling
number-
apart.
They are not falling apart at all.
They
They're
are
falling apart
falling
now because
apart.
Kyle Lowry is opting out of his contract.
This wasn't
And
during the
DeMar-
playoffs, though.
and
This-
DeMar-
this is
They
all
were a
after.
solid team that with Ibaka and Tucker, they were supposed to be able to take over the East. Until Boston came along. They were projected to be able to be in the top teams, all right? They were a top team, but they choked, like they always do. Point is, LeBron going for both of those sweeps is pointing out one thing. You want to take a guess, anybody?
No,
Cleveland's
He's
good.
still dominant.
they
Yeah.
suck.
He is playing for June. He is not playing for the first round or the second round or even the Eastern Conference Finals. He's playing for June and June only.
He's not dating anybody named June.
He is
He's
playing.
not dating.
He is only
He said
waiting for
playing.
June.
Oh my god.
Don't tell his wife.
Kawhi right now is the Spurs are playing to survive
Yeah,
both
he's-
teams they've played.
It's 2 kids.
Okay,
We're not playing to survive.
you are basically with Kawhi out. You're definitely playing to survive now because you're gonna
when
be.
we had
you're
him
gonna-
in there, we're just.
you're
Who
playing.
gonna be
takes
playing-
over his spot?
You're who?
Who would
Come
take
on.
over Kawhi's spot if he was injured? Doesn't play today.
No one does.
I mean, just
God.
No one does. LaMarcus
Simmons.
isn't putting up numbers.
Simmons.
Simmons.
Simmons
That's
is
what I mean.
running.
Just okay.
Point
Jonathan
is,
Simmons.
when you guys
He's not
get
as
to the
good as
Eastern
him.
Conference Finals, you have Golden State already, who's set at also 8-0. Props to them. We have probably the Celtics as well. I'm guessing. Okay, they're number 1, sure, but There's no doubt in my mind that we're going to beat the Celtics in 5.
No, you guys should probably go either 6 or 7 with them.
The Celtics will not take them to 6, and I'll tell you why. Because
give it 5
no
to
one
6.
there has the playoff consistency or any experience. No one there is playing for June on that team. You think Jonas Jerebko is playing
Because-
for June?
He didn't even play yesterday.
Exactly.
Everybody,
You know why?
Why?
Because they're not used to being there. They haven't been there in so long.
And that
You know-
matters why?
You know, they might come out with some fire. That they
So then
have,
why-
that they want this now. They're going for ring. What is it? 18 or 19 for Boston.
Yeah, Tom Brady and Kobe Bryant giving Isaiah Thomas pep talks isn't going to help him none. All right?
Well, it's not. It's just a you're home. That adds more.
Yeah.
Same
Home
thing.
court
same-
advantage doesn't matter when you're the number 1 seed and you're not even the real number 1.
You've been saying that for 3 weeks.
I have. I've been saying it for longer than that because it actually is true. LeBron is playing for June and June only, and that
So-
there's no doubt in my mind that he's
so
going to
is-
make it to June.
So are we, but we're hurting.
You're not playing for June. You're playing to survive Golden State right now.
We play for June. We play for
Everybody,
June.
everybody plays
We
for
play
June, but
for-
there's a difference
we've
between
been playing
playing
for
right
June
now
for
for
8
June.
We've been playing for June for 18 straight years.
That you no, don't even bring up the past. We're talking about this year and this week.
18 straight years, ending now.
Okay. So, Celtics and Cavs. All right. You're telling me that you think who do you think's going to win that series? And don't give me the you hate LeBron, so I'm picking Celtics. Who do you think wins that? Don't even give me a number. Just who do you think wins that? Cavs. Okay, when you say Golden State and San Antonio, whether Kawhi's healthy or not, who do you think's winning that?
Golden State.
Golden State.
Golden State. That is my point. We are
We're
playing
not-
for June because we have no challengers in the East that even compete with us.
This would be
You
the
just-
most
you-
challenging
you-
game. Their
you're
conference
pro-
final, no matter if it's Boston or Washington, would
Yeah.
be their
proving-
hardest this
You're
season.
proving my
I'll give-
point. That these,
I'm not proving your point. I'm proving my point that we're playing for June. You guys are going to have the most challenging challenge that you have.
Well,
I'll
we
say
play-
challenge 7 more times if I have to.
We always play
Yes.
to win titles.
Yep.
For 18 straight years, and then now, we're just hurt. This playoffs has been different because we're being hit. We're being hit by the injury bug. That's all.
You're getting hit by the no Tim is there.
No,
There's no Tim to carry you.
no, we won
Yes.
55 games this year. That's a lot without Tim.
The Clippers get hit by the injury bug every
Yes.
year.
That's the injury bug.
Yeah, that's a
This is-
I don't know what you're
this
talking
is
about
like
the
you had-
injury bug.
that's
is.
a disease.
This is- you don't have the leadership.
Epidemic.
That's
This
an
is- this is the-
epidemic.
You guys have the no leadership bug in your team.
Come again.
Tony Parker is not a leader. Manu
Kawhi Leonard.
Ginobili is not a leader.
You-
Kawhi Leonard doesn't have the
You said-
experience to lead.
You say that by the stuff
Yes.
that you see on the court. You do not see that
He is-
stuff
he
in
is
the
a-
locker room, in practice,
I don't even see
or
anything
anything.
in the locker room. or
In the locker room, I
practice.
heard he's quiet as ever.
So
he
was
hardly
Tim,
talks.
but Tim was a leader.
Yes, he was a leader, and he is the greatest
David
of all time player.
Robinson was not. He was quiet.
Are either
as
of them
some,
on the team though?
But not. Well, not,
That's what I'm
not
saying.
anymore.
LeBron is leading his team for June. Kawhi's barely leading his team to try and even put up a fight against Golden State, which isn't going to happen in my books.
But when Tim was in his prime,
Are
so
you
was
over?
LeBron.
Like dropping him out.
Last
Wait,
point.
what?
Last point. We'll end it. When Tim was the same age as LeBron,
Mhm.
in his prime, or as they say, LeBron's fading out of his prime a little bit.
He's getting better if you're looking at him. You don't even watch him
But they're
play.
saying he's fading out a little bit. If he said he's fading a little bit, it comes with age and stuff like that. When Tim was around the same age,
Mhm.
he was doing the same thing LeBron was.
No, he was not.
Yes, he was.
No.
Room sweep in 07.
That doesn't matter. This is 17,
Two-
not
two-
07. Add 10 years onto this.
05.
Tim's
Pistons,
gone, and you have no help for Golden State.
No, because
What do you think? What do you think, Kevin Durant?
Golden State built a super
Who's your
team.
Who's your point guard right now? Who's starting? Dejounte Murray?
Patty?
Okay. What's Curry gonna do to him?
Patty's
lot of
good-
stuff.
Patty's a good
What's Clay
defender.
gonna do to Jonathan Simmons? A lot of stuff.
Get packed by
What's-
Jonathan Simmons.
No. What's KD gonna do to whoever plays him?
That's the only advantage that they
KD,
have.
two-time
Do they
MVP.
have
Props to
depth?
him, even though he's a bandwagon.
Golden State does not.
Draymond
have
Green,
depth.
LaMarcus Aldridge isn't gonna.
Period.
What happened? Who doesn't?
Golden State does not have depth in their bench. Period. You need
I'm not
depth.
sticking
You
up for
need-
Golden State, but pretty much when you have 4 All-Stars, you don't need bench.
The only thing they don't really have is a solid big man. That's what they need to do.
Yeah,
Other than that,
that's-
they have
and that's
they have
where the
other
Spurs can-
positions.
that's where the Spurs.
But what about
can,
when What
that's
about
where
when
they
7
can
foot
beat 'em.
KD's guarding LaMarcus?
Kate, first off, KD's not 7 foot.
KD is 7 foot tall.
Yes, he is.
KD is 7 foot tall.
I'll look it up right now.
He is
He is listed at about 6
tall.
foot 8 and 2K because that is what
If
he's
not,
listed
he's
as.
6'11". If you want to be that guy, then by all means be that
He
guy.
is a 7 foot small forward demigod in real life.
I give him 7 foot.
I like
He
the
is, in
Demi
my own
Cutter.
words,
I'll
he
give
is
him-
redonkulous.
His wingspan is 7 foot.
Yes, he is ridiculous, dude.
Well, yeah, ridiculous because it's Draymond, it's Donkey, and
Okay, yeah. Just saying.
Our bad. He's 6'9". Whoop-de-doo.
He's
Told
taller
you.
than 6'9" in real life, trust me. He has it listed as differently.
did you see the quote that Kendrick Perkins released?
Yeah, him going back to Oklahoma.
I can see it.
Uh,
He'll get
Possibly.
hated. He'll get hated,
Who?
just like
No,
someone
he
else
won't.
we know.
No, he won't.
Me?
He's not gonna get hated.
Him and Russ are on talking terms.
He's
They're
gonna
trying to
come.
work stuff
He's gonna
out.
come home, and they're gonna say, "Oh man, the waters weren't as better."
No.
Because when
hang
they
on.
lose to Cleveland in the finals, they're gonna say, "Oh man, the water
you
wasn't
think-
as
if-
bright
Hang
on the
on,
other
hang on.
side."
Let me say something.
If
Did
you-
I not call in the beginning of the year that KD would do the same thing that LeBron did when he did to Cleveland? He was getting tired of losing with the Thunder, as
Yeah.
LeBron kind of was. So he went to a big All-Star team where
Yeah.
everything was built around, and I guarantee you, once he wins one,
But there's a,
I bet
but there's
one
a
he'll
key
go
di-
back home. I
but there's
bet
a
one. I call
key-
it.
But there's a key difference between KD and LeBron moving.
Well-
the Heat weren't an All-Star team with.
Yeah, they
70
were.
No, they weren't.
Not at the time.
They were a barely above 500 team that finished like 12th in the Eastern
But they
Conference.
built
They were built.
Pat
Yes.
Riley
The
built
Warriors
that
were already
team.
built.
Yes.
The Warriors are already
Yes.
built. They
So
just
when
got
you
something
smartly,
even
So
better.
when you smartly build like a 53-win team to add Chris Bosh and LeBron James and let's say Norris Cole or Mario Chalmers.
Ray Allen.
Mario
Okay.
Chalmers was the
Yeah, they added Ray Allen after a year. Point is, KD joined a 73-9 team. LeBron joined a 53 or so win team. I think
Basically,
it's 53.
that's
I could
just
be
adding
wrong.
salt to the popcorn. That's it.
That's the reason why
That's
KD's being called a
Adding
cupcake.
Salt to the popcorn.
Salt to the popcorn?
Okay,
Yes.
anyways,
Not butter?
Nope, no butter. No butter
Salt.
necessary. Salt. I'm that kind of guy.
salt on popcorn?
Thought you wouldn't add water.
I mean, I do
Well, they do
that,
have,
but
but
I
they
put
do
butter on
have
it
salty
too.
buttery popcorn at the theaters.
Well, no, he just said straight up salt. With
All right,
no
this
butter.
isn't
No
Food
butter?
Net.
No.
Right? Hey, this isn't Food Network.
That's
Let's
why.
get back to.
I really wanted to say something about Food Network, but I'm not gonna. I'm gonna keep myself away.
All right, so let's move on to hockey.
Dude, I'm hungry. Let's not.
Well,
talk
we
about
are.
it.
Oh, we didn't do our Houston.
I said
San
San Antonio. I
Well,
think they're just
pending.
going to win the series.
I have San Antonio tonight.
Or Spurs in Game 7.
I have San Antonio tonight.
Yeah, I'm
I
gonna
say
give it to
tonight.
the
I'll give you that.
Spurs.
Spurs win.
Yeah.
Seeing the Spurs win
I
the
say-
series.
I say
Not tonight.
I say they win tonight.
They win in Game. They win either in Game. They win in Game 6 or they win in 7.
I'll say Pop sits Kawhi for the first half, and it's a little close. Maybe
And
Rockets
then
up by
Kawhi
5.
Leonard just comes in like train wrecks.
And I
Just,
say
like, blows
Kawhi
up
comes
Houston.
in and just steamrolls them. Honestly.
Yep. So now NHL, we are down to 4.
I knew Pittsburgh would
Four.
win.
Pittsburgh.
I wanted the
knew
3-1 lead to
Pittsburgh
get
would
blown so bad,
Hold
dude.
it.
Oh man.
Hold it. Just a quick recap. Game 6, Nashville 3-1 over St. Louis. Nashville wins 4-2.
That was
Yep.
a nice series.
It
Game
was.
6,
It was.
Edmonton beats Anaheim 7-1. Tied 3-3. Game 7, Anaheim wins 2-1. Ducks
I
win
really didn't
4-3.
expect Anaheim to win.
Neither did I.
Game 6,
Yeah.
Washington beats Pittsburgh 5-2. Series was
Wait.
tied at 3. Then Game 7, Pittsburgh beats Washington at 2-0. Pittsburgh wins series 4-3.
Obi was injured. If you
Yep.
did you read about that?
Yep.
He was receiving shots, pain numbing or like skin numbing shots.
I'm just kidding. I'll say it later.
Speak up.
No, I can't. I'll say it later.
Talking about roids? Performance enhancing drugs?
Yes.
Is that what you were thinking?
Yes.
No,
Let's
no.
not, let's
It
not
is
talk
He's,
about.
he's getting acupuncture.
Hey, let's not talk about A-Rod. Let's just.
Anyways,
What?
Who brought up
I
A-Rod?
did not say that.
anyways,
When you bring up Roy, you bring up A-Rod.
I
anyways.
did not know that.
Ah, no, you don't.
anyways, go ahead.
Then Game 6, Ottawa beat New York 4-2. Ottawa wins that one.
I
was
expected
also
that.
surprised, man.
I honestly
That
expected
was-
that.
No, I
thought
expected New York.
No, I
I
didn't.
expected New York.
I
No.
So
wanted
now-
New York.
Conference Finals in the West. Nashville at Anaheim. In
Real
the
quick,
East, Ottawa at Pittsburgh.
Real quick, are these the teams that we expected to be in these situations?
No.
Pittsburgh.
At all, not at
Just
all,
Pittsburgh.
man.
Just
I mean,
Pittsburgh.
other than
Everyone besides
Pittsburgh.
Pittsburgh.
If we
Yeah.
expected Chicago,
Well,
Montreal.
that's the thing. Everybody
expected
always
Montreal.
expects it, but you have to expect the unexpected. Like
Like the Wild, I thought the Wild were gonna go
Me
decently.
too.
I
I
thought
thought
St.
they did.
Louis was going to go.
I know.
That's
Man, dude.
so. Games 1, 2, and 3 for Nashville and Anaheim, May 12th, 14th, and 16th, and for the East, games 1, 2, and 3, May 13th, 15th, and the 17th. It's
Yeah.
going to be interesting.
We doing pick'ems for who we think early
Well-
picks?
Up to 3 games, we predict what the series is going to be at after
I
3
like that.
games.
3 games. Okay.
You lead us off.
Was it Pittsburgh and Ottawa?
Ottawa, Pittsburgh for first 2, and then it goes back to Ottawa for 3.
I say Pittsburgh 2-1,
Okay.
and then for the Nashville and
Anaheim.
Anaheim, I say Nashville 2-1.
Okay. What do you think?
Ooh.
That's rough to do, man. It's
Yeah,
rough.
it's
rough.
Because I've never seen these teams that much.
I didn't think Nashville was gonna be a player.
I've seen.
I have picks.
Oh, of course you do.
I got Pittsburgh. And what was the other game? Who's the other matchup?
Ottawa.
No.
Oh,
Nashville, Anaheim.
Nashville, Anaheim. Yep.
Ooh. Give it to Anaheim.
What's the series? 2-1 or
2-1.
2-1? What about the other one? What about the other one?
They're both 2-1.
Both 2-1. What about you?
I think it will be 2-1 Anaheim, but I think Nashville will win the other 3 games to beat them.
Okay. You think
But-
3 in a row?
Yes.
Okay.
And then I say
Respect.
Pittsburgh 3-0 in the first 3 games.
I knew he was gonna say Pittsburgh 3. I was
I'll-
waiting for it.
I'll steal his quote. Expect the unexpected. I'll take Anaheim 3-0,
Ooh.
That's in the field. You're hitting me right in the
field
beds, man.
and I'll take Ottawa 3-0.
Whoa.
That's a really big one.
Okay.
Whoa.
Expect the unexpected. I honestly, that's my dream pick. My real pick is Pittsburgh 2-1.
All right, you got me there. I thought you were serious.
No,
Okay.
Anaheim. I'm
Oh,
serious.
man.
Well, I know that.
Anaheim. I'm serious.
You think repeat or do you think new champion?
No, I don't think
Repeat.
repeat.
Mighty Ducks champions.
Really?
No, I don't think. I think
I have
Pittsburgh will
repeat.
lose in.
Mighty Ducks.
Sadly, I have repeat.
I don't
even
think
though
so.
they have,
I
I
don't
got
think they'll do it
I
2
got
in
the
a row.
Mighty Ducks beating Pittsburgh in 7.
No, I have Nashville
That'd be a
beating
nice
Pittsburgh.
series, though.
Repeat.
Anyways.
Yeah,
So,
anyways.
moving on.
We are 2 weeks away from our series finale, boys. 2 weeks away from it,
Gotta
And
buy
it's-
an
and
outfit
it's
to
your-
wear.
and it's your
Possible last.
possible last day.
If and when we can figure out how to do audio outside of school, then
Right.
maybe.
Right, but we got your replacement ready to go. So
I've heard.
you've heard.
Don't be writing me off TV yet. I'm
No,
not
no,
injured.
no,
I'm not
no,
injured.
no.
We're
Just in
not gonna
case.
kill you off like a TV show.
Just in case.
Hopefully I can.
But we got a lot.
Maybe if are you guys continuing this next year?
We hope to be season 2.
Depending on, I think Fraser starts later than my other school, so maybe I could. I think I could probably come on for
Where
one
do you
of them.
think you're gonna be going?
I'm not sure. I don't
You
want to
don't
release
know?
to the public. I don't want to know where I live in. I know I'm adored by the fans, so I don't want to know where I'm going. You know. Inside, I'm just joking, by the way. Just saying.
That was extra.
But
Sorry, that's
depending
extra.
on if my school will probably start later than Fraser because Fraser starts earlier than most schools. I could probably be joined for the first of season 2.
That'd be cool. Just,
Come back, brag about Cleveland a little bit, you know.
Oh, I see you.
Yeah,
Yeah.
That's why you're coming back. Okay.
That's why you're coming back. That's the only reason why.
I'll come back because I miss you guys.
Oh, sure. Or you miss us, or missing us the fact that you won't be able to boast about your calves.
Us, as in me, he's just saying you guys just to be nice.
In general, I'll miss doing this.
Yeah, but we
This
got
was fun.
two more weeks
might
and then our
have-
finale.
I could start a rival one of my new schools.
Oh, here we go.
I could.
Oh no.
Just joking. I
Good
laid
luck.
I laid my plan on the table. Just joking with you.
So
Hot seat will never be recreated.
That's all the time we have. See you next week and keep it fresh.